I'm Clotilde Chauvet. I'm the winemaker of Champagne Marc Chauvet. We're working with my brother. He's the vineyard manager and I'm the winemaker. We took over a family business 25 years ago. And it's been in the family for a very, very long time. Like my grandmother worked at the family tree growing grapes in 1529. But it's only the 5th generation making champagne. Quite different from other champagne because we like a style that is elegant with a lot of finesse. So on the winemaking side, meaning that we're not doing the malolactic, so the wine needs more time to age. They're not as upfront as other wines, but they have much more finesse and elegance. We can say that's probably a very feminine wine, and we agree with my brother on that. He does good grapes and then I make the wine. A lot of challenge for the last 3 years. It's definitely the climate is changing, so we do have to adapt our winemaking and also decision of picking. It's earlier than it's ever been, ripening much more than it's ever been as well. The terroir side of it here, we're really on chalk. So it's limestone, and so that's really helping us to do the wine we want to achieve, because it's when it comes to chalk, the wine behind that are always quite lean and with a lot of finesse, quite tight as well, and that's really the style we like anyway, but it's really limestone around here. Did a lot of changes when we took over. To set our own style and our own style of wine, and also the biggest challenge for the moment is probably not on the winemaking, it would be in the vineyard. My brother is definitely very respectful of the environment, and we're not biodynamic, but tending to go towards that way. The wine is, again, it's behind the philosophy of the style of we try to achieve. The BRUT is the house wine. It's the only one that has a recipe, if you can say a recipe. 1/3 of Pinot Noir, 1/3 of Chardonnay, 1/3 of Meunier, and also some reserve wine to make sure there's a continuity in the taste and people won't be disappointed from one year to the other. The Sélection is treated like a vintage wine, as winemaking style is wine that are aging a long time, and we're different from the other probably wineries because we have a lot of different vintages and older vintages. So the Sélection is treated like a vintage wine. It's an approach to vintages, but it's not quite a vintage yet because it's 2 different years blended. And then vintage, we're only making it when we decide that the quality is there and the potential is there and the aging time is there as well. So we would do some vintage some years, but not premium. But even vintages, some years we're not making it because we think that doesn't have the potential to age, or the quality is not there. So it's really vintages on the filling, on the quality of the grapes and the quality of the season. The premium, which is called Initial, it's even more, it's exceptional years. And we also have another CUVÉE which is called Duo, and it's a Blanc de Blanc from only one block, and it's aged in barrels. So that's a very niche little wine that we're making, because we're in a region where we have the 3 varieties. So Chardonnay by itself is not the principal thing. It's not what is performing the best. So it's only when it's very, very good, that the Chardonnay are really, really good, that we decide to make some. Barrels is quite different from what we are doing as well. So they're more food wine. They've got much more body, much more structure, and they need more time as well to age. So that's why for the moment it's 2010. So it's almost 10 years old wine. And yeah, Plénière is the best block we have. So that's always coming from there, and that's only 2006 and 2010 we've done so far.